Do you expect that most of the good news for the near term is priced in for this company, or that this is the beginning, perhaps, of BlackBerry rising to yet new highs?
I think it's priced in. I don't think we're going to see it go higher. And that's because we see the service revenue up, hardware revenue way down from 71% a year ago to in the 39%, I believe, this quarter. And services are going to become it's a more crowded market. They want to get into the Internet of Things. They want to get into messaging. I mean, BBM was awesome years ago. Now WhatsApp's crushing them there. And I think the Internet of Things is going to be dominated by people like Google. And then you have to look at Microsoft. You got Satya Nadella. He's an expert with cloud and enterprise. He's going to come in and deliver an MDM solution that's going to beat BlackBerry to the punch, I think. So all of BlackBerry's strengths are sort of being undercut by everybody else in the market.
Tim, I don't agree. I think there still is a space. Granted, they're never going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, or number even 4. But I still think there's a space for BlackBerry. That's not going away.
You mean in the handset market?
In the handset market. There's no question. The iconic keyboard. I mean, people.
Oh, no way.
People that
Samsung could put their logo on a banana and sell more BlackBerries.
Listen, people still love that keyboard. They can't get away from it. There's still 50 million subscribers. 80% are business users. So there's something there. I don't think you could completely write them off.
I got to say, guys, I mean, I'm one of those BlackBerry users that's got to have a physical keyboard, and I love my BlackBerry. Okay, but Todd, do you think John Chen just has to lower expectations and accept being a niche player from now on?
Yeah, niche player, and focus on what it has been doing on services. Get out of hardware. I mean, look at it. You see Android crushing it in all the other markets. I mean, we were fair in Asia, fair in Europe, Latin America getting killed.
The form factor on the BlackBerry, it's still phenomenal, and people really, really appreciate it.
No, the numbers don't show that. Nobody's buying BlackBerry. And look in markets where the Moto G was introduced in Latin America. That's an Android device. In every market it's sold in, it's the #1 selling handset. We have to worry about Android getting into the other places where BlackBerry's been doing well. I don't see it coming back just because it has a keyboard. It's a software problem.
Ari, I got to tell you, I went to the store that I bought my BlackBerry from last year. I had a little problem with my BlackBerry. Went back there. The possibility existed that I was going to have to buy a new one, and the guy said, I got no BlackBerries to sell you. They took all the inventory back because the demand's not there. That was a little troubling to hear.
Right. And T-Mobile had an issue with Chen as well.